Hello and welcome to the Underhive. You rejoin us here with our man Forrest, and I think we already checked out Lysa on last time to see if there was anything. Let's quickly pop in and just have a quick look. Yeah, nothing. Once again, once we get to Clan Tier 3 we will be permadeath, and we're on as hard as it can be for everything except movement speed, because I don't particularly think that makes for the best viewing experience, and it's also pretty detrimental to one's health. Got 50 men in the group now, including ourselves. I think that's definitely going to make a difference. And I think we're now in the position where we might start taking some forest bandits out. So 33 of them in there. We can bring 31. I would like to earn a bit more money out of it than just for, what we plunder. So let's have a look round and see if anybody wants to pay us to rid them of this drama. Sorry about that, I just wanted to check everything was up and running properly. So yeah, let's head round to Poros, our hometown where we were born and raised. Where we were raised in the outskirts, let's say. So the only other place I could think that might want this dealt with would be these three. So we'll just nip round that way, and we'll see if anybody wants to pay us. Now it will help them all like us a bit, but we would like... So it could be him, and I'm willing to accept it. You don't know me? What do you mean you don't know me? I'm Boris. Boris even. Sorry, I keep confusing that with the town. Lived here all your life, have you? An old ruin. Place that offers a good view of the roads, yet hard to reach. Needless to say, it attracts bandits. A new gang's moved in, have they? Well, there's only one gang round here, and that'll be my gang. And it is that one. So we've found the one we were after. Now the party is quite heavily stocked with recruits at the moment. So I think perhaps we will kill these first, and hopefully get a few of those recruits shielded by the time we get over there. They're leading us astray. Let's get into the 20 odd that we're heading over here. No, maybe not. Well, I think we just go for it then. 31 of us, it's not a bad number. We're shielded, so I think we can get work done. Charge, shield wall, and then fire at will if we've any archers in the ranks. They are going to give us away, but that's fine. Firing squads working away on us. Time the shot for as soon as he gets his axe out. Yeah, we have brought an awful lot of newbies in with us. A few shielded fellas. That's fine. Oh dear. Firing squad. Russian boys, Russian, you take that fella, I'll swing round back. So, no, I'm a bit of a warrior connoisseur myself. Oh no, I don't want a 3-on-1 it. Bash. Bit of an exaggerated death there, if I'm honest, but He's entitled to do it as he sees fit. Come on, archers, take him down. We're going to rush in. Lovely. We will do the distract. Shielded brethren here. There we do. Oh dear. One sneaking in and getting me on the wrist. Those lordly mittens not doing anything for me there. And we'll give them the charge now, so that when we get into this fight, they should just immediately charge. Not particularly got the mosh pit going this time, but I don't fight duels with brigands. Whoa, 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 whoa. Charge, everyone. Yeah, we had to give it a minute fight. Don't go down, don't go down. Well done, men. We did take losses. 16, 12 of them being recruits. A couple of the higher tiers gone as well, but on the flip side, I thought we'd have at least got a few of those worked up, but they must have all copped a bad deal on that. But 5 veterans now. Alright. Need to get rid of those prisoners. We should have done that earlier on. Well, we live and we learn. Let's head back up to a city and try and get ourselves replenished for numbers. That did take a toll, but it's got us to 10k now. So we made a nice chunk on that. And we have had a few comments about, getting some horses, getting some mounted troops. Just to point out for you, although those 5 are ready to upgrade, if I was going to upgrade them, it would cost me 5 of these horses. So it'd cost me over 5.5 grand, plus the upgrade cost of those particular units to get there. So we're not really in a position to do that just yet, because a workshop will cost us about 13 grand, something like that. So I think it's probably worth us focusing on that rather than just getting some horsemen for the sake of it at the moment. But then once we've got that workshop, that's continuous income ticking over, which should cover the wages at least for 50 to 100 men if they're not all high level.
Foot charge!
Just get the infantry. In fact, yeah, archers can charge as well. We're not in any real danger here. And we're going to lance them like a boil.
Stand apart! Foot loose formation!
Swinging it about like nothing. Don't know how that did so little. Oh dear. Well, yeah, I should have been careful there, really. Luckily, permadeath's still not a factor. Once it is, I assure you, I wouldn't try and take on them all myself. Because, again, we easily defeated those fools, so I took it a bit. Whoa, don't be hitting the horse. Sat you. Keep on with that. Somebody suggests calling the horse Gump. I'm only not, because I don't have a pop shield and I don't want to ruin your ears every time I say it. But not a bad suggestion. So again, were we at clan tier 3 and I made a mistake like that, that would be the end. So we have this period to make those necessary adjustments to play style and consider that things like that aren't necessarily a good idea. So we're going to take a look and just get rid of any of this rubbish. 2.5 grand. Looking nice. So we could look at a workshop, and I think that's what we're going to do. Probably a brewery here. Now, in fact, before we do that, I want to have a check and see what they produce in the local area. Now then, Zorus. I don't want to know you. Just wanted to get in from outside. I really like the idea of us having a brewery, and the fact there's already a brewery here means in theory they're making some money out of it. And again, there's probably something that would be more profitable, but I'm not bothered about making the most possible amount of money. A bit dark in here though. Let my eyes adjust. I would like to buy this. He wants 14.5. Well, good day to you. So, if we can win a tournament or something, we will be able to get that workshop. They make sheep, so maybe a tannery up in Lyceron could be better. Make horses. Grain. Oh right, okay, so that's nothing to do with them. So yeah, wool reavery maybe. Grain and clay. Maybe pottery over there. Don't find that to be a particularly interesting business to be in. A few fellas from Gauss. Or Gauss. Is that a Gauss? No, he's just jolly, cantering about there. Leave him alone. Take these 18 out now. We're back at a bit of reasonable health total. So yeah, 150 a day we're paying at the moment. So ideally, if we can make a few hundred out of a workshop per day, that'll cover our costs and help us accrue money as we go along, rather than losing it. Everybody charge, stand loose. Now, I'm not at as low a health total as I was last time, so I am just going to go in for it, because I want to run that distraction, but we'll have a look what they're wielding. So there's no pitchforks there currently. And we want to drag them back this way a bit, so that we are running down the hill when our boys come in. There they go, catching us up now. Then again, I suppose that's not really helping the archers unless they can get onto the vantage point. We did whip them. That is a true and valid point. Get a mix. And we will upgrade. See, the thing I don't get is, he's got some throwing spears now, and I swear the Centurions used to have throwing spears, but we upgrade him to a trained, and now he doesn't have any throwing spears. I mean, he's certainly more heavily armoured, and presumably a better shield on him, by the looks. But he's not got any throwing weapons now. It seems like a bit of a downgrade in a way in terms of his effectiveness. But we'll like it or lump it, I suppose. There are our choices. Get over to Fycaron, see if we can get a tournament in. And then we will look for a workshop. Try and get some real money rolling in. I'll have those though. Loot us off to the mines, and we'll have a kip till morning. Nothing going on. Let's see what these have got to say. We want to get these back on side if we can. No, they don't want anything from us. See if they've got any new guys though. Yeah, got a couple. I don't think I've spied any of the elite troop givers yet. Some of these villages will give us the elite troops, which will give us way more cavalry options. That's how you get the cataphract and things. They start out as an elite unit. So unless we get those elite units offered to us, we are not going to have the heavy cav as an option at all. So again, just in response to the requests to get some more cav. The only thing we've got right now on the options is the Bucellari, and they cost us about one and a bit grand to get them. So I don't think it's worth spending 5, 6, 7 of the 12 grand we've got until we've got a way of making that money back, which presently we do not. Get down to Policia. Oh, big battle going. So we are at war with the Aserai. Looks like we're keeping them at bay. Train troops, bandit base. I think we'll do the bandit base first, and then we'll come back to train troops. Again, we'll probably lose some guys here, but yeah, I'll help you out. That hat really completes your ensemble there. I think you look like a top geese. So, and it's step bandits, which otherwise would be very cav heavy, but just now will be on foot, so we'll be predominantly archers. So in terms of a hideout, they're a lot more similar to the wood bandits than they are to any of the other groups, and even to step bandit. If we fought them, they will probably all three be on horses, whereas when they're at home chilling, the horse will be elsewhere. Charge, fire at will. I'm not going to tell them to put the shield up. No, I will. Get the shields up. But we will tell them to charge as soon as we get in the fight, because I expect that the guy we come up against will have a glaive, and that will one-shot him. Overestimated his own reach there. Go on the boys, get him. Get him. Nice one. I suspect there will be somebody up here. I'll let the boys handle that. We're definitely winning the fight overall. Let's just check out this bit. No. We're all in the cave, boys. Get in that cave. Finish him. Here he is with his sash on. Will it protect me? Yeah. Looks nice as well, doesn't it? Stylish. Barely getting past the boys here. Mush. Mush, mush, mush. I'm going to head up this way just on the off chance. Yeah, somebody following me knows the score. Stick with the boss. You think Empire will put up with this nonsense? I don't know why they're as northern as the Britannians were. It's my go-to accent for everything, by the looks. Wow, and again, it shows you, archers. We've lost the battle. Luckily though, still, we're not on permadeath just now. But we've really got to be cautious of virtually everything. I think the cavalry thing's good, but when you're on a horse, the movement speed bonus you're getting from the horse anyway is pretty substantial to just be okay with on its own. Whereas having the reduction in shield means we're going to move quicker in tournaments, a bit more likely to win them, and sieges as well. So, and we will attack. There is now only 10 of them. Some of them will be outside, so charge, shields up, fire at will. I'm going to climb this. Give it the Skyrim shuffle up the hill. Parkour. course, for this playthrough, as so far at least, we're going for no ranged options, so we need to close before we can be deadly. Oh, level there. I can hear him, there's somebody over here, there he is. Don't want to be taking too many chances because although the kills regen health for us, I'm not sure it'll regen enough to take us out of one-shot range of the glaive leader. So we're a little bit quicker, I feel, since getting that level up. Oh, force him back, chop him up. Gonna go left this time. Hopefully we can get the kill. Obviously made a mistake there. But yeah, just don't tell him. He'll do what he needs to do. We'll finish him off for him. I shouldn't have whispered there, really. I don't know if that came across. I've got minimum noise filter on, trying to cut out the mouse in the background, but still learning, so if it's in there, it's in there. Yeah, here he is with a glaive. But we've got the full mosh pit on this time. Everybody charging. Don't just get beat up by the glaive. And he's down. I think he took a few with him. But it was expected when we came into this. And we've made some progress with the level ups there. Take all that. And now we have the potential to do that. Let's take a look. So 5,000 prosperity. It is, right, so it's being raided now, so we won't get another mission out of them. We are heading over to Porus, so I think we can probably take a few sheep or what have you with us. What is it you were wanting distributed? Zorus the Brewer? Yeah, I'll take 19 sheep for you. It's the worst that could happen. But if we get in a fight, I'm sending that peasant in first, so don't expect him to return. Only 3,000 prosperity in Onaria, so Donostica could be the right place for the workshop. I'm not 100% that prosperity really affects it, but it might. Only 2,000 prosperity there, so definitely looking to be one of the more prosperous areas in Donostica. Get a fight on while we're here. I'm joking. It's in these mutton chops. Yeah, just everybody in. Archers will ping a few, I'm sure. We don't really fear these guys. Especially not him out on his own there. He is mine. Stragglers. Well, he's already dead. Give him one for good measure. Ooh. Sorry, horse. Oh dear. So yeah, the thrusts. My movement speed counting against me there. But they have bolted. Horse headbutt with a kill. Well done. And now we'll chop down the chaff. Oh, tree's causing me a bit of grief there. definitely on the last legs. Bullet there, he can run off to tell the tale. We have come for you. Might as well have that as the motto for our clan, given the Night Lord reference already within. Gotta be a tournament, surely. We are going to Porus anyway, so we'll check in here first and see what we can get rid of. Yeah, we'll set that. Get rid of the rest. Another 2 grand. Rolling in it now. I think we'll wait till the morning and just see if they've got a little tournament on now. No. What's the productivity? 4,000 there, so it might be better to get one in on there rather than Porus, but we'll check it out. As we said, we grew up in and around Porus, so got a bit of a vested interest. Yeah, prosperity's fine here. So we'll go and speak to the brewer anyway, because he wanted some sheep for whatever reason. I don't know what kind of beers he's making out of sheep. Maybe black sheep. Not affiliated with that company, just in case for a moment there you thought I might be. Definitely not. 448, we'll take that. And now we are going to buy your brewery, so you can retire, mate. Oh, don't get kicked. Don't want that. That's the end of your fighting days when that happens. Now then, how much do you want for it today? Oh wow, he's got some sort of magical furnace by the looks. Want to buy it. Keep it as a brewery. We'll see how well it does. So now, within the next few days, we should get some money ticking over, and we can start to invest in our troops a little more and get some Bucellari, if I can speak. I can't speak. And from there, then, we've got a bit of mounted support. Shouldn't be as much of a target for the first wave of looters. We will help them out. They are Western Empire, but look at that little side glance, little courtesy he gave me there. Can't not help a man when he's courtesying you for help. Bless him. I think he's a bit puddled, but we'll help him. Now this time, with our newfound shield, that turtle-headed Todger is not going to get the better of us.
Kill them all!
Straight in.
Wheel to enemy!
Full wide.
Loose formation!
We got him, not quite as spectacular as last time, but we got him. He's not passed this test, he's crashing straight away. Managed to block though. Not particularly want to ride down there just for the sake of it. I don't really want them boys to either.
Infant forward! Move! Move! Forward! Forward! Move! Stand apart! Attack! Come on!
At least put them off a little bit with charge, horse headbutt. Missed him there on the charge. Don't worry lads, I'll get him. I've got the speed. Another fine victory for the forces of Forest. Big jump there. Flying horse, yeah, that probably did hurt you. Sorry about that. 40 damage to the horse. Sprained his ankle. Now that is the first time I think we've had a prisoner worth trading. Maybe both of these. So we're not going to take the bandits, but these particular missions are good for giving us prisoners that are worth bringing into the gang. And as we mentioned, the Equite is a elite troop, so we would very much like some of those if they are freebies. Got our first legionary as well. Welcome, brother legionary. And we are very much going to take your cash carry boss, because at this stage we still need it. And he's still happy with us anyway. We could have made him happier by letting him keep it, but then we could have made us happier by taking it. So we're going to do that. Running out of food, so we'll quickly get some scran. Bit of gran. Get 5 of each. Get 5 beers in for the lads. We've got 40 boys, so that's a beer between each. You've got a quarter of an eighth of a barrel each. Don't drink it all at once, because there's a exciting drill going on tomorrow, and I expect you to be at peak condition. Well, that's us done for another few days in the life of Forrest. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time in the Underhive.